Imagine walking into a cafe. You order a coffee. The barista smiles and hands you a bill for $10,000. Not for a machine. Not for a lifetime subscription. For one single cup of coffee. Today, we're diving into the world of the most expensive cup of coffee ever sold. We'll uncover why some coffees cost more than cars, who actually buys them, how they're made, and whether any coffee on earth can really be worth that price. By the end of this video, you'll decide for yourself if this is luxury or pure madness. Coffee isn't just a drink. It's a daily ritual for over 2 billion people worldwide. From street vendors to luxury cafes, coffee connects. Farmers, roasters, baristas, collectors, and the ultra-rich. For most people, coffee costs a few dollars. But in certain circles, coffee is treated like fine wine, rare art, or luxury watches. And that's where things get interesting. Before we talk about the most expensive cup, we need to understand what drives coffee prices. 1. Rarity. Some coffee beans grow in very small regions, high altitudes, specific climates. If only a few kilos exist, the price explodes. 2. Harvest method. Some beans are handpicked, selected one by one, harvested only once a year. No machines, no shortcuts. 3. Processing. Certain coffees go through unusual processes. Fermentation, aging, or digestion by animals. Yes, really. 4. Reputation and story. A strong story can multiply value. Only produced once. Grown by one farmer. Auctioned to elite buyers. Luxury is as much about storytelling as taste.
Let's start with one of the most famous luxury coffees, Kopi Luwak. This coffee comes from Indonesia and is made in a very unusual way. A small animal called a civet eats ripe coffee cherries. The beans pass through its digestive system. They're collected, cleaned, roasted, and brewed. This process changes the bean's chemistry, reducing bitterness. At its peak, Kopi Luwak sold for hundreds of dollars per cup. But here's the twist. Mass production ruined its reputation. Animal welfare concerns destroyed trust. And today, many experts say it's overhyped. Luxury doesn't last if ethics disappear. Now we enter the real elite world. Coffee auctions. These coffees are not sold in cafes. They're sold like fine art. The Panama Geisha coffee. This is where records are broken. Panama Geisha coffee beans have sold for $1,000 plus per pound, sometimes $5,000 plus per pound. In exclusive tastings, a single cup can reach thousands of dollars. Why? Because the flavor is incredibly complex. Notes of jasmine, bergamot, and tropical fruit. Almost tea-like, not bitter. This is coffee for collectors, not casual drinkers. Now the moment you're waiting for. The most expensive cup of coffee in the world comes from backhand index pointing right auction-grade Panama Geisha beans. In private events and charity auctions, one cup has sold for money bag $8,000 to $10,000. This isn't a menu price. It's an experience. The buyer gets private tasting, a professional barista, special brewing equipment, and the rarest beans on earth. This coffee isn't meant to wake you up. It's meant to make a statement. Nothing is left to chance. The water, filtered, mineral balanced, temperature controlled to the degree. The grind, adjusted after multiple test brews. The method, often pour over or siphon, never rushed. Brewing can take 20 to 30 minutes for one cup. It's closer to a ceremony than a drink. You might think, only crazy people. But buyers usually fall into 3 groups. Ultra-wealthy collectors. They want the rarest experience possible. Business elites. Luxury experiences are networking tools. Coffee professionals. To understand the absolute peak of their craft. For them, the price isn't the point. The exclusivity is. Let's be honest. Does it taste 10,000 times better than normal coffee? No. Even experts say diminishing returns exist. After a certain point, price is not equal to pleasure. But luxury has never been about logic. It's about story, status, rarity, experience. You're not buying coffee. You're buying a moment. Can normal people try luxury coffee? Good news, yes. You don't need $10,000. You can buy small samples of geisha coffee, visit specialty cafes, learn proper brewing at home. Great coffee isn't about money, it's about curiosity. So, would you drink a $10,000 cup of coffee? For most of us, probably not. But learning about it shows how far humans will go to chase perfection. From farms in Panama, to auctions in luxury halls, to one unforgettable cup, coffee is no longer just a drink. It's a global obsession. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like the video, subscribe, and comment. Backhand index pointing right, what's the most you'd ever pay for coffee? See you in the next one.